Campbell's comments. We're on location now. We're at, what is it called? How do we pronounce this? Blanche Pool, firstly. Thank you very much for joining me. Blanche is not going to be on camera. Dean's the one that said he wanted to be on camera, so we'll leave Dean on the camera all the time. But the name of your stud, or your what would you say, educational farm is?
Yep, it's Rhiannon Park, just like the song Rhiannon from Fleetwood Mac.
Is that where the name come from?
Yeah, it was.
Is that you or Dean?
Both, because we couldn't decide, so we just went with that.
Both mad Fleetwood Mac categories. Dennis Bice is a great mate of mine. He does a lot for me behind the scenes and all the rest, and he's asked me to come along and just try and promote his horses. He's a little bit worried. I'm glad Dean pointed one thing out to me. I'm not sure a lot of people are aware, but the APG Yearling sales this year starts an hour earlier, so it's 10 o'clock after the APG, Hunter Cup night on the Sunday morning. So a lot of people want to be aware of that. I'm not sure which one Dean's got here. Has he got number 53 or number 60?
He's got the Watch a Dream.
Lot 60, so that's lot 60 there in the lot there. You guys are quite happy to start moving, Dean, if you like now, so people have been able to see that one for a little while. But yeah, a lot of people are going to get... So Caitlin's got number 53, so for people who aren't sure, lot number 53, which is actually the third one to go through the yearling sales in your category. I do a lot of things at once, Blanche. I know you're watching and I'll get into trouble. So the sale does start a lot earlier, which makes it a little bit trickier for people to be able to be aware of their horses. And as I said, Dennis does a lot for me, so I wanted to be able to try and promote his horses. Both out of Bettors Delight mares, and both look lovely, quiet fillies. Like, I mean, we haven't scripted this. I mean, you did brush them and you did paint their feet up for me, but they've basically been just here walking around together, nice and quiet. They've got a great temperament.
Yeah, they do. They've been fantastically handled by Dennis before he brought them over to us. He does a good job of rearing them, and yeah, it makes our life a lot easier.
One thing I'm big on is having people being able to try and get to the sales, I suppose, and be able to, get to the farms and be able to actually see the horses. There's that's lot 53 there in your shot now. Be able to actually see the horses in their own environment. I think it makes a big difference to them. What you see at the yearling sales, some will carry on, some will go very nervous and very quiet, won't they? And to be able to come and see them, and this is what I was trying to do, is just, Caitlin's here just trying to get this one to square up for her, and you're doing a pretty good job, Caitlin. The only problem is, though, our feet are just about out of the camera shot, so we might go back towards Dad a bit if you can. I'm giving her a hard time. But to be able to see them in their own natural environment, it's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. You get down to the sales and it's all very exciting, and they're jumping around and they don't look at their best at times. So yeah, it's nice to be able to get people to come along to the farms, have a good look at them. They're nice and quiet here. It's a good opportunity to see, ask us some questions. We might be very busy on the day, but if you come up, we've got more time to tell you about the horses, how they eat, how they work, those sorts of things.
These two fillies, what could you give people at home? Any insight into them? They both seem quiet. I think it was lot 60 was laying down when I came in, and she looked incredibly relaxed laying down, and she's our Watch Your Dream, which Team Tritton announced a lot going on in their camp, but they did have Watch Your Dream, and she was a ripping mare in her own right. But what can you give the punters at home about these two fillies?
Oh, look, they're both very similar types of fillies. They're well handled, as I said before, by Dennis, but they're also good eaters. They love their work. They're happy to be here. They're just, I think they're just going to be nice little fillies to have in your stable. They're just easy to handle, easy to do anything with, and just want to be here.
They both appear a good size. Bettors Delight can throw them all sizes. Watch Your Dream probably a little bit on the smaller side, but that doesn't seem to worry you with that Bettors Delight coming back. And she's also got the Sokies Adam cross in her line as well, so it's not going to worry sports riders as well, and not overly tall either. But she's not small by any stretch, is she?
No. Like, out of the two, probably the Watch Your Dream, she's just a little bit bigger than the Vicky Murphy one. We did sell a Vicky Murphy's first one for Dennis. That was a Falcon Sealster filly, and she was a really tall, leggy filly. This one here looks more like she might make a 2-year-old. She's just a little bit finer, a little bit sort of ready to go. Look, they are a little bit different, but similar again too.
I'm having all sorts of trouble trying to get Dean's attention. You can walk around, Dean, you're right. I've changed the camera shot. They wouldn't look up at me. I was trying to do it all professionally, and they definitely wouldn't look around. But I think good luck to you guys. Good luck to Dennis Boss. How are the sales? Like, you're getting plenty of people coming through looking at all your other yearlings?
Yeah, look, we've had a few of the trainers come through already, which is great to see, and I'm hoping there's actually a few more coming this weekend that have booked in to come and have a look at them, as you say, in their natural environment. So yeah, these two are going to be in the first 10 lots, so make sure you're there nice and early. Good opportunity if you want to in the next week to come up and have a look at them here before sale day, because we're all going to be pretty flat out, and with these two being early in the sale, they need as much exposure as possible. It is quite difficult to sell those first 10 lots, but I'm sure if you do miss them and they do get passed in, they'll still be there the whole day. So come down and have a chat to us. Dennis will be around, and yeah, they'll certainly be for sale. So see you there.
Great, well said. And anyone there just not sure which ones are which? Dean is the gentleman in the beige coloured shirt and lovely red hat. He stands out. That's lot number 53. Caitlin has got the Watch Your Dream, lot number 60. So yeah, 53 and 60 they're walking around. But as you said, everyone get there early. I mean, I think it's 10 o'clock start. It's going to catch a few people by surprise. Make sure you get to the yearling sales on time for everyone. All the vendors, we want as many people buying up. The industry needs buyers. We need positivity, and that's what we need. So
Caitlin's got the Vicky Murphy one.
Did I get them wrong?
Yep, Dean's got the Watch Your Dream.
I'm very, very sorry. So there you are. I'm in all sorts of trouble there as well. So anyway, that's a Vicky Murphy and the Watch Your Dream. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you get some more people coming through, and hopefully people get to the APG sales and buy up big.
Yep, that's it. Thanks so much for today. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.